Are you going to write some paperwork up or something?
You can't leave yet.
Oh, I'm being detained for the crime of what?
Criminal trespass.
Criminal trespass? Okay, sure. All right. And I here.
Adam Queen Young, 5545. It's a gray color Ford Escort.
Are you gonna be here until 5 o'clock? And then we'll be leaving at 5.
That's not me. I will sit here until 5 o'clock and make everybody here uncomfortable until I get her name.
Welcome to another explosive episode of Mr. Right ID Refusal, where knowing your rights can change everything. Today, we're traveling across America, from Hewitt, Texas, to Arizona, and all the way to Franklin, North Carolina. These videos capture moments when law enforcement may have pushed too far in demanding ID from citizens. We're featuring powerful footage from Travis Heinze, DirectD, and News Now South Carolina. Creators who are fearlessly holding the line and asking, do you have to show your ID? Support these original channels, links in the description below, and when you visit them, tell them Mr. Right ID Refusal sent you, because we stand for civil rights. These encounters will make you think, question, and definitely have something to say.
Yeah, I'm leaving, so I just
Okay, well, you don't have to
I was just getting things ready to take off. I just kind of knew you see my plates.
Let me ask you this: why you get out the car with your hands up?
Well, because I see a block practically blocking my way out. I think I go that way on the highway, so it's you got this and this. I might as well get out. Okay, what's your name? T. Tucker, C. Brandon. All right. Yeah, I understand. I talked with the manager. I don't know what he said, but I just ignored him. He greeted me and I ignored him, and he got mad at me. So that's why you guys are here.
Okay. Well,
unless he said other things. That's as far as my comprehension of what happened and why you're here.
Your tag say Washington. Where you headed?
Just traveling.
You just traveling?
Yeah.
Where are you from, other than Washington?
Just a traveler.
You're just a traveler?
Yeah. You guys don't.
So you have no destination?
Well, not really. I'm kind of heading north. It's getting kind of warm down here.
So you came from the state of Washington or Washington D.C.?
What?
Did you come from the state of Washington or Washington D.C.?
You've never seen that plate. That's what you're telling me.
So it's the state of Washington, right? I'm asking
obviously,
you.
No, but obviously, you're telling me that you've never seen that plate.
No, I have. I'm asking you.
You're trying to see if I'm comprehensive of what I have here.
It seems like you're trying to make you're trying to be defensive.
I'm trying to understand where you're coming from. I'm just.
Well, we have a call, so
we
have to investigate.
And I told you heard me
so
what
at this point, do you have your driver's license on?
Oh yeah, I can trade driver's license with you. Sure.
Where is it?
Where's yours?
We're not going to trade.
And both of you, actually. I'd like to see both of your driver's license.
I'll give you my business card, but we're not trading driver's licenses.
Okay, well, that's my answer then too.
So are you a free inhabitor? Is that what you're saying?
A free inhabitor? What's that?
I'm asking you. You said you're traveling.
You made up a definition, and you're asking me to define it. It's like me telling you a French word and telling you how to interpret it. What's a
In Texas, asserting you're a free inhabitant isn't a recognized legal defense. The term is popular in sovereign citizen rhetoric, but holds no legal weight in traffic or ID encounters. Under Texas Penal Code and case law, refusal to ID is only protected under specific circumstances. Texas Penal Code, Section 38.02.
free inhabitor?
I said that word in hoping that you would know what it means. If you don't know what it means, then you're not in that category that I'm referring to.
Okay.
At this point, you do need to present your United States driver's license or whatever state you choose to come from.
I need to see yours in exchange.
Yours first, sir.
Yours first. You're the one who approached me. You guys come to me first.
Are you refusing to identify yourself?
Are you refusing to identify who you're?
I'm also touched with the Hewitt
Okay, I'm gonna need some picture ID.
Well, at least can you give me your name then? What is your name? I gave you my name.
Okay, I am the owner of this car. Yep, and my last name is Heinz.
What's
so
your
you'll
first
see
name,
that.
Mr. Heinz?
Okay, T. What's T mean?
Tron.
Tron. Okay,
yeah.
And then C. What's C for Brandon? Huh?
Clint.
Clint.
Yes.
And Tron. I've never heard Tron before. That's a first. Is it Like the movie?
TRON, yes. Like the bike. Like the
Yeah,
actual
like
bike.
the 80s movie, right? Tron?
Yeah, it was a game.
Oh, it was a
video
bike.
game
It was a bike too?
It was a video game first.
And then they made a bike
Then they
after.
made a movie. No, the video game was a bike. Sir.
Yeah. Video game, movie, and then a bike. Okay.
Mr. Hines, you didn't give me your first name now.
Yeah, it's Travis. And I'm the owner of this, of course. Yeah, have a look around. Yeah, sorry you had to call. It's just
name, Mr. Hines. Hines.
It's like the ketchup bottle. So
Hines.
No, that's. Do you know how you spell the ketchup bottle?
That's the way he spelled it.
You also believe that it's what?
Hines.
Okay, you obviously don't buy that brand. It's okay. It's HEINZE.
HINZE.
You want to play the camera back? What kind of camera are you using anyway? Digital Alley? Is that what I'm reading? What's the brand and model of that camera? You guys have
You got a YouTube channel?
YouTube. Oh yeah, just a small channel there. Yeah, I don't have many subscribers, but yeah, I like to record my drives.
What's your date of birth, sir?
Oh, sure. May I have your date of birth in exchange?
We're not gonna
And
keep
both
playing
of you
this game.
actually.
We're not gonna keep playing these games.
What? You're playing games with me by asking me questions and telling me that I have to answer. You're starting this game, and I'm willing to play. But if you're not, then that's fine.
Let me ask you this.
You see that?
Your name is Travis Hines,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
What did this
You see? Yeah. What is
He hasn't given
Oh, you're waiting on that. You're not able to type it into your computer and come up with You rely on dispatch?
Especially if it's out of state.
Yeah. Oh, because it's inter state or whatever. Okay. Huh. Yeah, plates should come back as being good, and well, I mean, driver's license. This isn't a traffic stop. What kind of stop is this?
Well, let me ask you this. What if I told you I need all this information?
Yeah.
Because we're going to criminal trespass from this property.
Yeah, I'm
that
willing
means
to
you would
leave.
need to present that information, wouldn't it?
I-
If you know the law, you know the law, right?
Well, you know what the
Do you know
Fourth
what state
Amendment.
you're in?
Do you know what Fourth Amendment?
You are legally seized.
Yeah, you know
You
the.
are legally seized.
You know the
I
Fourth
have to
Amendment.
investigate.
You know how the Fourth Amendment
I
works.
just told you you're legally seized. I am
Okay.
investigating.
And in return, you are demanding information from me. That's
Well,
a Fourth Amendment violation.
No, it's not.
So that's a criminal violation.
Why
I
don't you
also.
identify yourself as not a Fourth
I just
Amendment
told you
violation?
we're filling out
Yeah.
a form because
Well-
you're no longer able to come back to this Walmart, right?
That's okay.
So I have to have the information to fill out that form.
Yeah, I'm willing to.
That makes sense?
I'm willing to leave. Sure.
So, I
Is
didn't
it?
say
Are you
that.
going to write some paperwork
You can't
up or
leave yet.
something?
You can't leave yet.
Oh, I'm being detained for the crime of what?
Criminal trespass.
Criminal trespass? Okay, sure. All right. And
When police state you're being detained, they must articulate the crime you're suspected of. Here, the officer claims criminal trespass, a charge that, under Texas Penal Code Section 30.05, requires prior notice not to be on the property. Did Travis receive such notice?
I did something wrong to cause a criminal trespass in a shopping. So this isn't a private.
doesn't matter if
This
you-
isn't a
Private
shop.
property can decide at
No,
any
no,
time
yeah.
criminal trespass.
Yeah.
You don't have to
This
do
isn't
anything
like
other than
somebody's
be here.
house. I mean, this is a shopping center where they attract people
It's a
to
privately
shop.
owned shopping center.
Yeah, but it's
Walmart
not
owns the
somebody's
property.
house. It's not like
We're
I
not talking
wandered.
about houses. Why are you
Yeah,
bringing
yeah.
houses?
Well, because I'm saying they
Bring up buildings.
attract people to this place to shop, and then suddenly
Well, everyone
I
knows
don't.
it you now.
I
you
don't.
can go to any other Walmart except this one at
Yeah, yeah.
733 Sun Valley. Okay, that makes sense.
Sure,
you can go
yeah.
to any other
I'll
Walmart
leave.
except this one.
Yeah, I'll-
There's one on at the bottom of.
And
of
you
Kenwood
talk.
Drive.
You're going to talk to the manager. Did you talk to the manager first, or
They-
you talked
they-
to me
they
first?
talked to us first.
Okay, they're just on the
Yeah.
phone.
So,
Okay.
Mr. Travis Hines, what's your date of birth?
All right, I'm willing to exchange that
And is your-
information with you.
Is this out of Washington? What state are you out of?
But
Where's your
I got-
driver's license out of?
It's all out of Washington. Yeah.
Then what is your date of birth?
I'm willing to exchange that information with you
I'm not
because
giving you my
you're violating.
information.
You're trying to violate my Fourth Amendment rights.
I just told you this is not a violation.
Yes, it is.
You're legally seized.
Okay,
in detention.
if your district attorney will back you up, go ahead and do what you
want
need
me-
to do.
You want me to call a district attorney here?
Yep, that's who's
for
representing
a
you.
misdemeanor C. Who's representing you?
Who's right?
That's not what you're understanding. That's like me telling you to get the mayor from Washington here to
No,
identify
he
yourself.
doesn't do the prosecution. I don't know why you would need.
That's
need
like
him.
me telling you to get
That's
your
all
mom
political.
because she named you.
You know
to identify yourself. That's not how it works.
I'm talking only about. I'm talking only about the judicial
You're making
branch.
this really hard for
not
no
the
reason.
executive, not the legislative, the judicial. And
You're making this hard for no reason.
That's
You're
a
bringing up
district.
terms that does not matter. We're trying to just fill out criminal
Well,
trespass, okay?
when you file your charges, it's a district attorney who takes it to courts.
Why do you think that this is not going anywhere?
Okay.
You're not being charged with anything. But
Okay.
we do have a legal right to fill out our criminal trespass form.
okay.
Do you not understand that?
And I'm willing.
You're not legally
I'm
charged with a
making a
crime, so why are we
okay.
needing any of those people?
I need the
At
documents.
this point, sir, I need your date of birth.
Okay, I need the document too, and I'm willing to
You
exchange
have it on your camera.
I need to hear your date of birth, and then I'm willing to tell you mine.
If you need any more information about Officer Tuck with the City of Hewitt Police Department, you call the City of Hewitt.
Nah, they're not
more
gonna.
information.
No, I need it right now. Do you need my information right now? You could call later and get my information.
You didn't give me your phone number.
You can
I don't
talk
know
to your
phone number.
dispatch. Go to dispatch and find out all this information.
Dispatch don't hold phone
They
numbers.
probably got notes under my name.
That's not
about
how it works.
What do the notes say?
You're out of Washington. This is Texas. We don't have notes for people out of Washington.
All right.
So we'll try.
No, out of names, not just the states.
That's how it works.
You're not going
Do
to
you
talk.
think we keep all the names of everyone in the United States and all the notes of everyone in the United States?
Well, I'm
No.
sure you got. I'm sure you
Literally
got
people from our
notes.
state of Texas,
I'm sure
sir.
you got notes under names.
Mr. Hines, why are you trying to be difficult?
Why are you being difficult? I'm
As
asking.
soon as you
All I'm asking
identify
for.
yourself, you'll be free to leave.
All I'm asking for is your date of birth. I
I'm
mean,
not
both
giving
of
my
you too.
information.
And also, what brand of camera are you using anyway?
That is the most irrelevant thing I've
No,
heard.
it's pretty relevant. It could be. You could have problems with the camera in some way. How is this documented? Does it go to the cloud? I mean, that's pretty relevant.
We're getting off topic.
You could lose it.
We're
You
getting
know,
off topic.
this video could be lost.
Do me a favor, okay? Let me get you to just sit down on the sidewalk, okay?
Sit on the sidewalk?
Yes, sir.
Do you want to join me on the sidewalk?
No.
What's the deal?
But I don't want you standing anymore. You're making this difficult. You're being really defensive.
All right, you're being just like that manager. It seems odd. Why you guys got to be so aggressive
Sit in your
about?
car. That'd be better.
Well, I'll sit on the sidewalk, but
Sure, thank you.
what's the deal? What do you?
Well, I don't want to pat you down because you haven't gave me any reason to pat you down.
All
But
right.
I don't want you standing anymore if we're going to just sit here and argue the whole time. So just sit down for me, okay?
Okay, sure, all right.
I appreciate that, Mr. Hines.
You don't want to give me your date of birth. It's odd. Yeah, sorry it had to come to this. I mean, this manager is just odd. Maybe you should have another talk with them. So I'm being detained. Do you think this is?
Just stop talking. And I'm gonna let
This
you
is
go.
very
Hey, just stop it.
inconvenient.
Just
You're
stop
being
it. I'm
very
gonna let you go.
inconvenient, though.
Just stop it. I'm gonna let you go. Okay? You're returned out of California. You're clear. You're valid. You're free to leave.
Oh, thank
You're
you.
just not allowed to come here anymore. Okay? Don't
All right.
Go back to Walmart 733 Sun Valley. Okay?
733 Sun Valley. I'm not gonna come back here. All right.
Travis held his ground calmly. But what happens when auditors confront police with fire instead of patience? In the next video, things escalate fast in Arizona as citizens push back hard against unlawful ID demands. Get ready, this one's raw, loud, and unforgettable.
How's it going?
Good. So I was told that there's some rules.
City ordinance, yep.
All right, what's the ordinance?
Well, I got my city manager looking at it right now.
Oh, okay.
Because there is a city ordinance, but
Yeah.
figured I'd come out here and talk to you first. Sure,
Yeah.
looking it up. So, but I'll have it here in just a second.
What's the ordinance on living here?
I'm living here. What do
Yeah,
you mean?
like he's living here.
He's the park host. He lives in.
Yeah, what's that ordinance like?
There's
That
no
like,
ordinance.
well, okay, could persons like sleep in this park?
Well, yeah, you can pay $10 and rent a site anywhere throughout the park. This
Oh,
is
I
a
didn't.
campground.
I didn't see that. It's a campground.
This
All right.
is a campground.
I just saw Sturtevant Park, and I just kind of it's a park. but it's more than that. It's a campground
This
too.
is a campground. Yes.
So, all right, he's the camp host. Okay,
Yes.
all right.
I said park host.
All right, yeah, that's interesting. I asked him to prove it, and he started trying to show me T-shirts, and he didn't say that this is actually a camp. So you had to explain it to me that it's a camp. I had no idea.
605 code 4 code 6.
He wouldn't explain.
What's your name?
Oh, what's your name, actually?
My name's Officer Saney.
Okay, sure. I see S-A-N-N-E.
That's
all right.
correct.
Sure, yeah. My name is Citizen Hines.
Citizen Hines.
Yep.
Can you spell your last name for me?
Sure, it's H-E-I-N-Z-E.
What's your date of birth, Mr. Hines?
Oh, may I get your date of birth?
For what purpose?
What purpose?
My purpose is I have to know who I'm out with.
I need to know who you are too.
Okay. Keep it 605.
Yeah, you can see I'm not really a local here.
7 Washington. Adam Queen Young, 5545. It's a gray color Ford Escort.
The auditor insists the officer articulate a reasonable articulable suspicion of criminal activity before requesting ID. Under Arizona Revised Statutes, Chapter 13, 3883, a person must provide their name, address, and date of birth when lawfully detained. Without reasonable suspicion, there is no lawful detention triggering an ID requirement.
So you can see I'm kind of here for an education in a way.
An education?
Well,
What kind
yeah.
of an education?
Well, I don't know, like the camp host now came out. He drove up to me and was telling me about working on my car because I guess he saw my hood up.
He said he saw you wrenching on it.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I don't. That's what he said. I guess he didn't really. I thought it was just because my hood was up. All right.
Affirm.
So you're getting some rules or something? Is that what you're?
Copy. Do I have physical?
What you writing down there?
605 copy. They were just informing me who you were.
Oh, there you're doing some research.
Mm-hmm.
You won't tell me who you are, huh?
I just told you who I am. I'm
Well-
Officer Saney. I work for Coquille Police Department.
What's your first name? How long
Why
have
do you need to know my first name?
Well, I could find out at the police station if that's what you want to play hardball with me.
By all means, my first name's Trevor. I don't
Oh,
care.
hey, thank
You
you.
can play hardball, but
Okay, yeah, appreciate that. How long have you been on the force?
I have been a police officer for about 7 years.
How long have you been in this, like the
With
city?
this city, a year.
A year? Okay.
So what are you doing? Are we just traveling, or?
Oh, are you traveling? What's
Okay, so
going on?
I'm just asking you some simple questions, not
Yeah.
trying to
And I'd like to ask.
elicit some weird information from
Are you recording?
No, I'm not.
Okay, because that looks like a camera.
This is not a camera. This is a microphone.
Oh, that's good. Yeah,
That's how I talk to people.
Oh yeah, through the radio.
Yeah,
okay.
exactly.
You're not making it. You're not recording. Like,
Nope.
is it in the car?
Nope,
Oh.
I'm not recording you at all.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's fine. I don't care if you record me. I can
Oh.
see you're recording me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what are you doing today?
I was hanging out. How about yourself?
I'm working.
How are you enjoying the weather?
It's like this all the time.
Is it? Yeah. It's pretty
So
wet.
what brings you here from Boise?
Just traveling. How
Just
about
traveling?
yourself? When you moved from your previous police station to this one, what brought you out here?
I was already working in Coquille. All I did was go
Yeah.
from the sheriff's office to Coquille.
Oh, okay. Is it okay? That's interesting. Maybe better pay or. All right. More,
Okay. So what's our game plan here? What are you going to do?
I don't know. What are you gonna do?
Does your vehicle run?
Yeah.
Do you need a mechanic? Do you
Mine
need me to-
runs. It sounds like your runs too. Yeah, I'm fine. I didn't ask for you to come out here.
No, I came out here because you're
You got-
working on your vehicle in the parking lot. And you can't be working on your vehicle out here.
Okay. You want to write me a ticket for that?
I don't need to.
All right.
Is that
'cause,
what
I
you're
mean,
asking
if you want,
for?
if you want the judge to decide on this, I'm pretty sure he'll just kind of look at me and say that's it. Let it go. But I mean, if you think there's a chargeable offense, and if that's the reason why you're out here because you got a complaint. If you think it's a reasonable chargeable offense, I mean, whatever you have to do.
Okay, I'll be back with you in just a minute, Mr. Hines.
All right, I think he wants to charge me. Yeah, maybe that's the difference between a misdemeanor and just a city ordinance. Is a difference in courts. I'd go to circuit court for a misdemeanor and above, and then I'd go to municipal for your city ordinances. All right. Yeah, completely different addresses and everything. Yeah, I don't have internet, so I really can't look at it. I'd have to go to the library. So I understand it's a fire hazard for cooking. For a lot of places, but I think that fire hazard's probably lifted.
It is.
The auditor asserts he only needs to present his license, not hand it over. Federal and many state courts recognize that. During a lawful traffic stop, drivers must present their license to view, but not necessarily relinquish physical control, unless lawful custodial search conditions are met under the Fourth Amendment.
Maybe somebody back at the station could reference a little bit better. Sounds like, looks like you're reading it from beginning to end.
So you are allowed to have park camp stoves or fireplaces provided for such purposes, portable stoves in established campsites.
Yeah. Okay. What's that? What's the ordinance number?
12.20.090.
Okay.
Portable stoves in established campsites or park picnic areas where fires are permitted.
Park picnic areas? Oh yeah, just walk over.
Picnic area.
You'd walk
like where the fireplace is next to the picnic table.
That's, yeah, it's simple. It's not far. Okay.
Okay.
Because I have a whole chicken. I gotta, it's gonna go to waste. So, I want to get on that.
Okay.
So, I'll walk it over there.
Sounds good.
Okay. All right, it's been about 15 minutes. Looks like he's got a ticket for me.
Mr. Hines.
Yeah, what's up?
All right, so you're being cited today
Yeah?
for violation of Municipal Code 10.12.040, prohibited parking.
Prohibited parking?
Prohibited parking, okay?
It's in a parking space. I'm in between the lines.
Prohibited parking, you're in here working on it, okay?
Working on it?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay? You're in violation by repairing or servicing the vehicle except repairs necessitated by an emergency.
Okay.
You don't have an emergency. You never stated you have an emergency. I've asked you questions. You have a court date of February 9th, 2018
Okay. All right.
at 4 o'clock in the afternoon at the Coquille Municipal Court.
Is that just like
It's
in
down
the
at the,
city?
that's the police station, okay?
Okay.
On the back of the citation are 4 options on how to take care of the citation, along with
All right.
the address and phone number to the
Now,
courthouse.
is that a misdemeanor?
It is.
Okay, so I would get a public defender for that.
You don't even get a public defender, I don't think, unless you needed one.
I do
But
need
you
one.
would just go.
Absolutely.
You would just go in front of the judge.
No,
So-
I would. Is it if it's a misdemeanor, then I'd get a public defender, right? Isn't there's a minimum or something that you need? Then you qualify for one. Because I don't have the money for that. For a lawyer.
This is a fine. This is
not a traffic ordinance. This is actually a criminal. Is this a criminal charge?
No, this is a city ordinance that you have violated.
And that's not criminal.
That's not a criminal charge.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know the law that well. I just have to ask there, I guess. Yeah, I don't need to ask you anymore. Yeah, that's true. I just asked them.
Do you have any questions for me?
No, I'm gonna find out more at the the municipal courts where we're. So, all right.
Okay. All right. So I need you to button it up and get moving along.
Yeah.
Okay.
Prohibited parking. Yeah. All right. So this means that I have to move?
You can't be out.
The auditor argues the only reason given for detention was a flashlight sweep, not a traffic infraction or witnessed crime. Under Terry v. Ohio, 1968, and Fourth Amendment standards, an officer must have specific probable cause or reasonable suspicion of a traffic violation or crime to detain a vehicle. Mere flashlight attention does not qualify.
Out here working on your vehicle.
No,
Mr.
but
Hines.
does that mean I have to move? I'm not working on the vehicle, but it means.
Okay. Well, you still have everything open. You still have your hood open as if you're going to be working on the car.
All right.
Is the vehicle in running condition
right
now?
Yes, I have chicken in my car, and I was going to cook.
You were going to cook?
Yeah.
What do you mean you were going to cook? Like you were going to set up pots and pans and...
I got this. Isn't that... this right here. This. I got some chicken. What's the law against that?
You can't camp in a parking lot. That's considered parking and camping.
This is considered cooking? Is considered camping?
You have to pay a park fee in order to utilize the park.
Wait. It's illegal only if you don't pay? Is that what you're saying? If I pay $10, then I can cook?
No, I don't understand why you're cooking in a parking lot. You can't cook in the parking lot.
Well then, all right. You're saying you pay $10 to
You can stay at one of the sites.
to cook at a site.
Yes.
All right.
And have you out here cooking food in a parking lot.
There's a law against that.
Yeah.
What's that law?
What is going on? Like, what are you?
All right. So I got a municipal citation for illegal parking. But I'm still in this spot because I have to cook a chicken. But apparently they want to claim I was working on my car. I really need a new battery for this dang iPod. I need a new camera. This battery keeps dying on me. It died somewhat of the way into the interaction, so I don't know what it was missed. I just looked down and see it was off. But it's not circuit court, which is in the center. It's municipal. Circuit would be misdemeanor, which would qualify me for a public defender. This is a circuit city. I guess I just have to go in front of the judge by myself and plead not guilty, of course.
From street-side confrontations to the halls of government, what happens when a public employee refuses to identify themselves inside a courthouse? In our next video, the battle shifts to North Carolina, where the fight for transparency meets silence and shutdowns. Stay with us. This gets personal.
All right, we're in Macon County, North Carolina, here in Franklin. I'm at the courthouse. There's nobody here at the security desk at this moment. Let's see. Excuse me. How you doing?
Hi.
Hey, who am I speaking with?
My name is Sharon.
Miss Sharon. Question.
I prefer not to be videoed.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't help that at the moment. I'm putting the story together.
The auditor is filming a public employee inside a courthouse lobby, generally lawful under the First Amendment, as long as the area is truly public, and posted policies do not expressly prohibit recording, with exceptions for secure areas.
Who do I speak with about passports, the application for passports?
I'll be glad to give you an application.
Can I get one, please?
Yes.
Thank you. All right, we may have trouble in here. She's going to tell on me. Of course, she is. And it's weird because there was no security guard here when I came in. Oh, there's a lot of floors in here. Okay. Well, we're going to check it all out. Seems like we're going to have trouble in here, so y'all hang tight. Nah.
I've told you I don't choose to be recorded at this time, so thank you very much.
I need you to open this window.
Here's the application.
I need this window open.
I do not wish to be recorded.
That has nothing to do with you. Can you open this window, please?
That's a violation of my personal
It's not a
rights.
violation.
I'm not going to be recorded.
Open
Thank
this
you.
window, please.
Here's the application.
Open this window. I'm not going to tell you again, or you will be removed from your job for violation of your conduct policy. Open this window, please.
I don't think I can be removed from my job.
You can.
My employer.
You can.
Here's the application.
Open
Here's
this.
the instructions of what you need to bring back with the application.
I tell you
You're
what.
required to call to make an appointment.
By the time I leave this place, you will be recorded, and I'll make sure of that. And you don't understand what you just did for your job. It's okay though, because you don't know who I am or what we do. And I was speaking to who again?
I refuse to answer that question.
Nope. You are a public employee. You must identify. Who are you?
Not when I'm being threatened. I do not have to
No,
identify.
you're not threatening. That's a promise to your job. What is your name?
I'm not giving you my name. You're threatening me.
No, I'm not threatening you. I need to know who to make this
Very
complaint
much.
to.
Have a good day.
Okay, you're about to be fired. It's okay. This is where they do all of the mapping. Oh, that's a, oh. Sorry, didn't know y'all were on lunch. No, it's okay. It's fine. I didn't know y'all were on lunch break. I'm sorry. I didn't know y'all were on lunch break. I'm just doing, I'm just doing a little filming. It's okay. I promise it's not that important. You get right back to what you're doing. I'm sorry. I wonder what their policy is about using their cell phone at work. Interesting. Hey, question. What's y'all's policy about using y'all's cell phone at work? Excuse me. Have a question here. Oh, don't run now. We've already caught you on your phone. Hey, Miss Smith. Everybody's running from me. I have a question. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There is something going on here on the second floor. Probably me. That's probably what they're looking for, is me.
Right there.
This is me. They probably called y'all about me. I need this lady's name. She violated a lot of her policy. She wouldn't give me her name, and I need her name. And she said I threatened her. I didn't. That doesn't matter. That's your job. You're a public servant, and I'm in a public area. I need your name for this complaint, and I'm not leaving until I get it.
On the side, outside the door, there's no recording devices allowed in the courthouse.
Is that policy? Because the law says if I'm in a public area, I can film.
The auditor asserts he is still in a public lobby outside a courtroom. Supreme Court precedent, e.g. Richmond Newspapers versus Virginia, holds that certain areas of courthouses may be presumptively open, but specific restrictions can apply, especially in secure zones.
Judge,
Is there a document
ruled
signed?
that.
Can I see that document, please?
It's on the window right there.
That I can't film in the courtroom?
No, you can't. It's on, there's
Okay.
signs all over the building.
All right, okay, perfect. Thank you. I'm not in the courtroom. I'm in a public lobby. The
No.
Constitution protects
Enter
me.
the courthouse, though, that sign's right there.
Okay, well, this isn't the courthouse. This is a foyer.
This is the courthouse.
Okay, well, I just need her name so I can know who to make the formal complaint on. That's all I need. She made that difficult, and I need her name. Like,
Whose name?
this lady in this window who says she don't want to be filmed. I need her name. And per her policy, I need her name. She's a public employee. I have a complaint coming her way and possibly a lawsuit, and I need her name. And I'm not leaving this building until I get her
What are
name.
you trying to do, get a passport?
No, well, I needed this information from her, and she gave it to me. I thank her for that. But then she turned into a little asshole. She shut the window down, said, I don't want to be filmed. We all know I can film public servants in the official capacity of their duties. You know that? I know that. She doesn't
Probably
want.
needs to talk to Vic Perry.
I know. I don't even talk to Vic. I just want her name. And that is her policy.
Perry. I don't even know her last name.
Okay, well, can we step around? Well, I'm gonna step around here. She shut this window down. We are still in operation hours. That's not her job. I need her name, and that's all I need. And I need y'all's help. And she said I threatened her. I said no, I threatened your job.
All we want is her name.
Yes, that's all I need. For a formal complaint, I need her name.
She doesn't have to provide you.
She does. She's a public employee. That is a violation. It's a civil suit. I need her name.
She doesn't have to give you her name.
She does. She's a public employee. She's employed by the county per tax dollars. Who's the highest ranking officer here?
Do what?
Who's the highest ranking officer here?
That would be the sheriff.
The sheriff. Is the sheriff here?
No.
No.
He's at the
Okay.
sheriff's office.
Okay. Well, then I need to see the clerk of court.
Okay.
Because the clerk of court is.
The auditor escalates to request contact information for the clerk of court, who supervises the employee. In civil complaints against public officials, accurate identification of the responsible parties is essential before filing a complaint or lawsuit.
Her immediate supervisor. I need to see him. Please.
Yeah, go ask Vic to come out.
Thank you. Because I'm not leaving until I get her name. And I need y'all to let her know her job's on the line because it's her policy to identify herself. Is this window still closed and shut?
I don't know if they're at lunch or not.
We'll be back tomorrow at 8 a.m.
Okay, well, I just need this window's back open. Perfect. This lady in this window, I think she said her name was Sharon or whatever her name was. I need her name for a formal complaint that's going to the clerk of court. And they're telling me that she doesn't have to identify. That's false. She's a public servant. She's employed by the county. I need her name. And I'm not leaving this area right here until I get it.
Are you going to be here until 5 o'clock?
That's-
and then
that's-
we'll be leaving at 5.
That's fine with me. I will sit here until 5 o'clock and make everybody here uncomfortable until I get her name. Can somebody get me her name? That is y'all's job as county employees.
No, that's definitely not our job.
No. It's their job. I'm not saying y'all, but I need her name for a formal complaint. I don't want to bring civil suit to this whole building. That's just pointless. I just need her name.
I mean, if you feel like you want
I don't want to do
can,
that.
but
I just want her name. It's simple. She's a county employee. She's paid my tax dollars. She does a public service out of this window. I need her name. It's literally that simple. Like, I don't get how that's hard.
I mean, if she doesn't want to give it to you.
That's not her obligation. She has to. Just like you have to give me your name. That is.
No, I can give you my badge number, but you don't have to have my name.
I do. That's public record.
See, that's the difference.
Y'all are all fucking idiots. I just need her name. Y'all obviously don't know y'all's job. It's okay. I just need her name. Yes, the first lady that gave me this information, I need her name for my formal complaint to the clerk of court and to the city attorney. I just need her name. That's literally all I need, and everybody's giving me the runaround.
And I appreciate that. Under the current circumstances, I'm going to let you speak to my clerk of court.
Can I speak with the clerk of court, please?
He's not in office at the moment.
Okay.
Let me get you his information.
Thank you. That is appreciated. Thank you so much. This is great. They sent y'all running down here for me? This is great.
I apologize. I used to have business cards that were generic for all.
No, it's okay. If you can write it down for me, that'd be greatly appreciated, please.
Where you at?
Did you have questions about?
No, I got this, and I have this figured out. I just need her name, and if not, I'll get it from him, and it's fine.
Blake's coming too.
Brent's.
So, and Brent's coming.
This is the main line number.
Yes, ma'am.
Beside it.
Okay.
Then outside the door.
00.
Okay. And
Our
that's
elected clerk is Mr. Victor Perry.
Okay.
That's his direct line at the top, and the bottom is our main line number. If you can't get a hold of
okay.
it, that's fine.
Thank you.
Eventually, the auditor obtains the clerk's direct line. Demonstrating persistence can lead to gathering accurate, factual information necessary for any later legal action. Knowing who to contact is the first step in accountability.
I appreciate that, young lady. Thank you, ma'am. You have a stapler I can staple all this together with, if you don't mind. You just hit that right there for me.
Do that for you. Yes, sir.
Na, 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 na. I appreciate that, ma'am. Thank you. Is there somebody coming to talk to me?
No, if you're done with your business here, you're free to go.
I'll just wander around a little more. I appreciate it, though. Thank you.
Right on, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Yes, sir. You as well. This is outrageous. This is outrageous. Oh, man. Now, can you repeat her last name for me, please?
Can you just write it down?
Well, can you write it down for me? Because I don't have anything to write it down with. If you can write her first and last name down, that'd be great, please. And that would be greatly appreciated. How you doing, partner? Okay, and that's Gravit. Thank you so much. You've been a great help. Thank you so much, okay?
They said just show your ID and move on. But we don't move on. We stand our ground. Because every time a right is ignored, a boundary is broken. In this video, we didn't just film. We exposed a system that counts on your silence. You have the right to film, the right to refuse, the right to hold the line. Remember, freedom isn't something you ask for, it's something you use. If you've ever been wrongly asked for ID or denied your right to record, drop your story below. Let's turn frustration into power. Subscribe now so no cop, no clerk, no badge can ever catch you off guard again. This is Mr. Right, ID Refusal, where civil knowledge becomes civil resistance.